What's up, everybody? Swag Train back on the mic for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time we got Goro Akechi's confidant up to rank 3, and we got some interesting information. We found out that Kasumi, our favorite redhead so far, is not exactly pro-Phantom Thieves. She fears that if a society was left to the hands of the Phantom Thieves for too long, people will stop thinking for themselves. And that is a sound argument, although it would be better, of course, if, she was on our side. But, oh well. Also, we gotta prepare for exams coming up, and what to do? What do we do? I think I'm gonna pause on the knowledge stat. I think we're gonna go hang out with Oya. Because, again, knowledge is a stat I don't have to worry too much about. So, I think what we're gonna do is we can start build up Oya's confidant again, because we need to get this going. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my informant had gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public started to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Have you heard any gossip? My deadline's coming up, and I'm all out of material. Sit down. I'll treat you. Alright, fine. Hey! For real? From the look of it, you must have some good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. Well, alright.
I see.
A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. I don't know. Nice. You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on the playground, not valuing fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. Yep. What? You don't think they're really virtuous, do you? Well, I'm one of them. I just can't say it out loud. In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. What? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive. Huh? Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, sorry. Ah, damn it. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Sheesh. You're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want.
Oh!
That's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? The atmosphere's nice. That makes sense. Feel free to visit whenever you want, honey. Wow, that's seriously the only reason? You're so uptight. Well, at least I know now that you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Alright.
Alright.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Do they call you US cargo because you move as slow as a snail? We're all out of booze. Certain sloth reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you. Forever. Oh god, stop. 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 Oh god. Me. Sweat drop. My charm is increased though. I'll take the free points of charm.
Well then.
See you later. Alright, fine. I won't forget the info. Do you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we can eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Yep. I get that. I'm already on vacation, so...
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
So glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. In a way, we're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should be taking notes. Uh-oh, Goro Kechi would not like that.
Quiet down.
People are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the mysterious Phantom Thieves, a group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture, Blazer-kun. Huh? This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Gentleman thief.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Blazer-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Yep. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than a delusion made by varying motivations. But in actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's just make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. You need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Ah, well, we're at rank 4 knowledge. We don't need to worry too much about that.
It's open.
Come in!
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president. Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't actually force you to come here.
No.
I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Jesus! The role reversal, huh?
Yes.
Alright, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor here than I am. Exactly, the role reversal.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh no, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. You sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed, especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's nothing major. You blackmailed us! That's not something I'm just gonna easily forget, you know. I may have forgiven you for it, but you still blackmailed us. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults? Who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone differently for me. You think so? You live with your older sister alone. I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. So you're a daddy's girl. Admittedly, I'm more of a mama's boy, if I'm being honest here. Sure, I love my dad and I'm close, but me and my mom are closer. And sure, we bickered a lot, but I still love her to death. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
That's so. And you're doing okay now. Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Yeah, you have the Phantom Thieves. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could ever replace them. What I lost won't come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our own future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I am still a little suspect of Maruki, but I won't be lying. I'm not gonna lie. That dude is just a huge breath of fresh air from a personality perspective. Another teacher, besides Kawakami, that I actually like. That's a huge plus. What to do? We could hang out with Ryuji or Yusuke. Or we could study with Mako-chan. But I do want to start getting these confidants out the way, so I think I'm gonna hang out with Ryuji. Get up to rank 8.
Yo.
And home? So, I've been thinking about what to do with the track team. But I realized I'm not the kind of guy to come up with epic plans that can save the day, so I think I'm gonna do this the one way I know how. Can you come with? Yeah. I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeishi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher.
Let's go.
I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without him. Alright.
Yeah.
So I call Nakaoka Takeishi over here. I'm gonna tell him what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. Oh, I doubt they'll believe you, though. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manga shop. Oh, good job, Ryuji. That's smart. For you. I'm a genius, I know. I wish I could pull out my inner Mona and just be snarky again. Anyways, might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeishi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. Just wanna talk. Listen, this is what's really going on with the track team. Conversations that we heard already, so I'm just gonna skip by those. This has gotta be a joke. Yamauchi said he made me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I get a track scholarship like he did. That I follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was a captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nako, okay. You knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, that bastard's never been interested in trap before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team. Or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place to belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this, so if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. In that case, if you insist. Pop! You really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on a minute! Ow! Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. I'm sorry, Nakooka. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah! You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Yeah, things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch, though. You're telling me. Oh, you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real, though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool the whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint. You were running next to me. You weren't cool, though, Ryuji. Brutal! Just forget about the beating I took, okay? Brutal!
all right.
Just forget about the beating I took, okay? Endure.
All right then. Let's go.
I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll do this out some other time.
See ya.
Later. But you weren't cool, Ryuji. Brutal! Yo, Shadow, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Ah, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like, just after a good workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. So, case closed? I hope so. Still a long way from how things used to be, but I did all I could. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Later. Sorry to be late. Guess I should be heading home. Exams. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a job on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Fine. I'll help you out. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. God knows this blonde dude needs all the help he can get. Plus, it's some free knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? I'm gonna try starting over, Ryuji. Good advice, Shadow. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. I agree. Free knowledge. Even though knowledge is not the stat we need to be grinding, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Here. If I just fix this. Problem solved. Freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Some of that questions got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess I should head home. Well, time for exams. Here we go.
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. So pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I know we said it yesterday, but come on, did you do anything outside of that? I'm figuring it out. There's some English on the website, too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's just get going already. Alright. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. Be funny if it was, though. Alright. If angle C is 28 degrees, and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? $64, right? 180 minus 28. That's 152. Subtract that from 88. I think that's 64. I'm gonna go 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. An essay question. Let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bazoi. Bowsy? This hot weather? Never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by the famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhu Liang, right? I think. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. The heads. That's it. Crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy to offer them instead of the heads, right? Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finish in time.
Ah, give it up.
There we go. All right.
Now everyone.
Day 2. Write the name and genus of the organism. That's a red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yes. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It confused the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
There we go.
Let's get started.
Today's the third day of finals, and you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom, raining witches? Cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
And which of the following is another name for the salmon noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Aw yeah! Got 'em all! Now we should be able to place in the top of the class, right? We have rank 4 knowledge after all. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before, right? You've got all this.
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to your score. Oh, I am too.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
Oh well, you're a loss.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Oh lord, there are rumors about her too. These are worse than mine to some extent.
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Sup, Dot?
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yep.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Is that so? The counselor needs my help?
Touché. Please, though, I've been looking forward to chatting with you.
Touche. I seriously like Maruki's personality a lot.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
I can't help but say this enough. He's a huge fresh of breath there. Fresh of
It sure
Huge
has
breath
heated
of
up
fresh
now
air.
that the
I
rainy
can't
season's passed.
English at
I
all.
just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Yep.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh, is that so? Then, let's turn the tables.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Alright.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Okay. This already feels highly specific, but okay, I'll play along.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Yeah.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
You're talking about Kasumi. God, once you mention special treatment, this isn't even subtle anymore. This is about Kasumi, through and through.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'd probably crater mentally. Or at the very least, they'll be disappointed. Or, wait, what's the question? They'll turn on him. They would do that. I don't want to be mean, but that's exactly what'll happen. They'll turn on him.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yep, for better or worse.
Yep, that's definitely true.
Yep.
When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
Yeah, I can imagine. I kind of want to be a counselor myself because I am interested in psychology and I'm going for a psych major, as next year I'll be headed into my junior year, but sometimes you need heartbreak.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
Yeah, truth hurts.
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp at limitations of therapy. Yeah. But you just have to keep trying, and that's all you can really do. Yeah, it may have its limits, but as someone who gives therapy, whether it's a counselor or a psychiatrist or just a regular psychologist, you're given a set of tools, and it's your job to apply those tools and help out the person in whichever way you can. Sometimes it may not be enough, but, you know, shit happens. You just have to keep trying, and hopefully everything works out.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry.
Oh no, I didn't get that impression at all. I'm just saying that, you know, it may not be enough. What you provide may not be enough. It may not be all the student needs. Maybe this patient needs more, but if you've done all you can, then you've done all you can. It's sad, but...
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical.
Oh no.
What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Uh-oh. Huh?
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That sounds nice in theory, as a Phantom Thief myself, and I'm talking myself, I mean the protagonist. That does sound nice, but... is that really a change of heart? That doesn't really sound like a change of heart to me.
Good point. You're right.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like one.
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
Alright.
Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Maruki seems like a good guy. I don't feel like Maruki is evil in any sense.
Exams are
Oh, here we
finally
go.
over. I'm so exhausted.
I get that.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
Oops.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Yep. Yep. Accurate. Very accurate.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
You don't have to worry about the leader, but oh god, the two blondes. I got a tank.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore?
You're just like, who gives a shit? It's done with.
What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Oh yeah. So far.
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
Yeah.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
Hold up.
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You
Alright.
sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Anything that's not related to school, Ryuji is on top of.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Okay, so Tokyo is basically going to turn into Florida, where it's nice and then right on the dime it's just thunderstorming. Time just flew by today, huh? Yeah.
Nice.
I think the next palace starts in like another week and a half or so, so at some point, let me check the calendar. Because I don't remember the exact date where shit hits the fan or things start to get crazy. We need to go to Mementos at some point. At some point before the next palace, which I think is going to happen in another 9-10 days. I think we're going to have to go to Mementos because we have a whole bunch of Mementos requests. We can finish off Kawakami's Confidant as well relatively soon, so I want to get that done. Hopefully, I can finish Kawakami's Confidant before summer vacation, which starts on the 24th. So let's say we go to Mementos at some point. We can maybe do maybe depending on when I go, we can finish Kawakami's Confidant by, let's say, the 22nd at the earliest. I think that'd be good. So if we can get to the next palace when we finish Kawakami's Confidant, we will be able to have the ultimate ability that can break Persona 5, which is the special massage. Which is, basically, if you go to a palace or Mementos, you can call Kawakami to your room, give you a massage, and you can explore at night, which gives us more time to catch up on some social stats and catch up on confidants. So I want to get that quickly. So that's the plan. So we're relegated to the cafe, huh?
Hey,
You've been studying for exams the past few days. Don't stay up late tonight and get some rest instead. Alright, fine.
let's go to bed.
Alright, fine. This is one of the few days where you do have to go to sleep. What's up?
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? Let me sleep, Ryuji. I'm tired.
Come on.
Oh, come on. I know we're all tired from the test and shit, but just give me a sec. I'm tired for the test and shit, but just give me a sec.
So, like...
I completely spaced on until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? Fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we can invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, and no sleep again, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh god. Oh no. Food. Huh?
What's up?
What's up?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
Not this time. Wait, hold up. Is this another Showtime attack?
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh, Showtime! He said he's gonna get his first Showtime move.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh!
Oh, a new move?
Yes! Yes, Yusuke is the only party member so far outside of Choker who doesn't have a Showtime move.
That sounds badass. I totally want in.
And we're gonna test this out in Memento soon.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
So in this case, we're going to Mementos quickly. Maybe as soon as we can.
What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Oh.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Is this the same one we saw in the Japanese trailer? No, wait, not the Japanese trailer. I think it was one of the trailers, maybe in the reveal trailer, where they had all the characters in the English version. I think I saw the Showtime attack. If it's the same one that I'm thinking about, I'm gonna love it.
Same here.
Their stomachs are grumbling. Oh no. Thank God we're going to get food, right?
It's so hot.
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours, headass.
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
That's truly a guy outing.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Oh no.
A TV crew, huh?
Uh-oh. This isn't good. We can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Shit. Shit. Saw this coming.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Yup.
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Okay. First off, let's just calm down here. Chill out.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
Right. Calm down.
They got us.
Fuck.
Oh, hell.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Oh no. Oh no. Please don't. Please don't.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh god. Guys, get out the shot.
And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
What the fuck? Oh no.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Oh god. Oh god.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
What? Oh god. I had to walk out of my seat for that one. Good god, this is cringy. Are we done here?
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oh lord. It would have been much better if you were just normal about it.
That was too close.
Oh god.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
They will air all of it, I'm willing to bet.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
And she's gonna air the broadcast disaster because that's the shit that kind of happens to us.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right. My kebab.
Let's go.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold
And
out.
Yusuke's so not dressed for this. Then again, neither am I. Why am I walking around in like a jacket for crying out loud if it's this hot?
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Oh yeah, you did say you skipped breakfast for this. Poor cat.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Huh. That's probably because we're together, huh?
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Oh wait, I sound like Yusuke again. Ah!
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
Wait, what?
What thing?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Nope.
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
All right,
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
let's go.
So, that's it?
What is this? SoFi Stadium all over again? And like it is, like it's going on in Los Angeles?
It barely even started?
Oh boy.
We seem to be premature spectators.
Well, when they start constructing this thing.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
I'm not even gonna comment where that's wrong.
Jumping the gun.
Right.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on.
Do you have the cash for all that? Do you have the cash for all that
Also,
stuff,
the summer
Yusuke?
festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Huh?
Isn't that Yoshizawa?
It is Kasumi.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Also, I'm almost about to laugh out loud because neither of you questioned Morgana. You've never heard of Kasumi. You never heard of Yoshizawa. You can clearly understand Mona, yet you never question who this Kasumi character is. Oh well, I got something to do. Go on without me.
Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
You don't even bother to question what I'm up to, but okay. That's fine.
Senpai?
More time with my favorite redhead. What's up? Huh. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
You're hiding something. Not only can you tell from your character portrait, I can just tell from your model that something's up. Something's really off. I love the outfit, by the way, even if I'm not a fan of the light blue, but
Same here.
it works.
I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong? I heard the rumors about you going on in the hallway, but it has something to do with gymnastics, doesn't it?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Well, she has red eyes. But, oh well. Oh well, I'm not complaining at all.
That was delicious.
Oh my god, how much did she eat? Holy shit. It looks like I just had a cup of coffee, but wow. What did I just witness? Good question. Good god.
I'm always like this after a meet.
Oh boy, that's a lot.
In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Oh my god. That's a lot, though. Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oof. An L.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai.
Right?
But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is that so? That screams mental to me. That's a mental block. I'm no expert psychologist or anything. I'm only my second year of college after all, but that sounds to me more like a mental thing. You can have all the skills and you can have all the ability in the world to do whatever it is you want. Excuse me. But if you don't have the confidence in yourself, if you don't believe in your own ability, that, you know, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna make my body do that. If you don't have the confidence that you can do whatever it is you have all the talent in the world to do, then it's not really gonna matter. So that's a mental block.
I think that's a big factor.
That's a mental block.
Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
I don't want to overstep my bounds here, so. Uh-oh. Story dump.
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Shit. Wait. I'm trying to remember. Is this that same teen we heard at the beginning of the game like 3 months ago? Where they said, I think it was we were in Sojourner's car, they said on the radio that a teen was one of the people who died in the subway accident. Was her younger sister that girl? Oh shit. Shit just got real. Wow. I'm at a loss for words.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Damn. That is tough. That is tough. Worrying about your improvement isn't really gonna do anything, but hey, it's not over yet.
Senpai. You're right. It's just getting started.
Yep.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Okay, no more brooding.
Yeah, you just needed a... You needed a hug. You needed a pat on the back.
There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Good attitude.
Thank you so much for listening to all that.
Oh, no problem. I feel like I'm the younger version of Maruki right now.
Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Oh God. That's after she ate all that. Her stomach's still growling. Golly.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
Yep.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Oh God. In sandals? Okay. But damn. That was a downer. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to worry about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Uh-oh. That's not good.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Blazer? Wait, what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Oh no. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? There's a Biblis Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going to go have fun, can't I come along too? I know I'm the fan of these producer, you know.
Oh man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Anna and Makoto haven't found out. Oh no. They probably did. Oh god. Can we do whatever we want though? Yes we can. We can do whatever we want. Now I gotta decide what to do. We can hang out with the Y, Yoshida, or Mishima. Or we can watch Proficiency DVD, make infiltration tools. Oh, wait a minute. Celebratory festival photo, excuse me. Hey, here's a commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least, that was the idea. Oh no. Oh no. It was so hot the ice cream slipped from my hand. Oh god. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we can go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. Not just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would really hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Oh well. Well,
Let's do it.
that was one way to end this. I guess this is a good place to call it for the night. Now I can decide what I want to do. We finished the exams, and now what do? Do we hang out with An in the movie? Which is some free charm, by the way. Or do we go hang out with Y or Yoshida? What to do? I think we'll be figuring that out as we go. But, yeah, we'll see you on the next time Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, and this is Swag Train signing off. I'll see y'all later.